Destiny Lachey. I am getting a sew-in today. So, maybe here is...
Exclusive new video tonight of a coordinated takedown. Police bust an identity theft ring operating right here in Atlanta. This man and 4 others accused of stealing strangers' information and using it to make money.
Jamie Kennedy is live in Atlanta tonight where police made the arrest. Jamie, this was a very intricate operation.
Yeah, absolutely, Rick. It was very well coordinated. Now, this is the parking lot where they found Shadarian Mitchell, but it's what police found in his car that really piqued their interest. Body cam shows the dramatic takedown of a career criminal. Atlanta police tracked down Shadarian Mitchell on a GBI warrant for possession of a gun by a known felon. Moments before, you see Mitchell confronted by officers in uniform while undercover officers come from behind. Mitchell spots the officers. He slams the car into reverse, smashing into an unmarked APD car. And inside the car is what piqued investigators' interest.
They found evidence inside of his vehicle that indicated that there may be some more fraud stuff going on. So they started digging a little bit more into that.
Yo, can somebody show me how to screen share on Streamyard? Yo, like, can somebody show me that shit? I want to actually share with y'all what I'm watching on my phone through here. You get what I'm saying? I just ain't got no help with that shit. Fuck.
Police say they found that Mitchell, along with several associates, had been stealing people's identities.
We were able to determine that they were opening unemployment claims with the state of Georgia and filing for unemployment with that fraudulently obtained information.
According to police, a crew of 5 were fleecing the system during the pandemic. All 5 have a lengthy criminal background. Police happy to have thwarted an operation that could end up costing the state thousands. As for Mitchell, now police believe that Mitchell was able to get the personal information of people and the people he worked with through either phishing or email scams or even stealing people's mail. Live in Atlanta, Jamie Kennedy, CBS 46 News.
Jamie, thank you.
Want to know how to get a free phone service and a new tablet? Q-Link Wireless is a government program giving you unlimited data, talk, and text on America's largest 5G network entirely for free. Who wouldn't love to get rid of their cell phone bill? Contracts? Gone. Monthly bill? Gone. Fees? Totally gone. New customers are getting a new...
Plaintiff Serena McQueen was friends with the defendant, but she claims he wanted to date her, so he sent her naked photos of himself in an attempt to entice her. Serena claims she rejected the defendant's advances, and she's suing him today for breach of contract. Defendant Felipe Perez admits he wanted to date Serena, and she turned him down. But he says after he got another girlfriend, Serena became jealous and violent. He's countersuing for services rendered, defamation, and harassment.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Okay, so just to give you a little bit of background, me and Felipe met back in 2010 with the intention of dating, but that didn't actually really work out. We just became more of just friends. He used to be really goofy, fun to hang out with. Then things took a turn for the worse. He started smoking weed every day, all the time, nonstop.
He didn't work?
He still continued to go to work.
Okay.
Yeah. So he constantly sleeps around with just anybody. And to give you some background on that, we were at my friend's house, a mutual friend, and he came by with a really gross, gooey, sweaty looking, must have been 50-plus-year-old female, looked like he found her in the gutter. And me and my friend were like, Felipe, what the heck are you doing? He went straight to the room with this girl.
Maybe she was smart.
No. This was somebody that you find on a street corner.
Preoccupied with hygiene and good looks.
No.
She doesn't spend all her money on clothes and makeup and weaves and Chanel. She's investing her money for her children's college.
I don't think she had any children.
She's smart.
No, I don't think she had no children.
Yes, sir.
But also, after I saw that, he had the nerve to approach me probably about a year later and sent me a picture of his junk, asking me again to be more than friends. Yes, she did. It was disgusting. So I know you think highly of yourself, but what would it make you think in this world that after seeing you crawl into the room with that monster that I would want to give you a chance?
That's not true.
So I think that after I once again denied him, I think that he
When
maybe
was that?
harbored.
When
That was for like a year.
Man, oh my God, I'll never learn this shit.
You know, he didn't take to. He was upset that I didn't take to him.
you gonna talk about who this man has and what type of woman.
Man, this shit is fucking crazy, man. The fuck?
That doesn't spend all her money on this nonsense. So what kind of guy you like?
Just a nice guy that has a sense of humor, hardworking, and doesn't send pictures of his
Man,
junk.
this
and
shit is,
walk around at night with
man.
night crawlers.
His looks doesn't matter.
Somewhat, yeah.
His attire matter.
Yes, a little
Does his
bit.
car matter?
Not really, no.
Does his home or apartment matter?
No, not really. No.
How about his prison record? What
Yes,
if
that matters.
what if he's been to prison?
That matters.
What if it's been 10, 20 years ago?
Maybe not so much.
All right, I'm glad you didn't meet my wife because I was fresh out of jail when I met her.
Nice.
But I think it worked out. Go ahead.
Oh my fucking God, this shit is stupid, man.
I've known Serena for a long time, and we've been mutual friends, and we've never really been intimate or had a relationship or anything like that. She would ask me to do favors for her, work on her car, fix her, hang some stuff on her apartment, and then I did, try to date her, but she rejected me. But when I did find somebody, it got, she kind of flipped the switch on me.
What?
That she got a little, I don't know if she got jealous or she just didn't like that, but she just started calling me all the time. And at one point, she did get kind of violent with me because I wouldn't answer her calls, and she just kind of pushed and shoved me about it.
Because I was trying to get my money back from you.
Want the money back all of a sudden.
Yeah.
This shit is
I
stupid,
did my
man.
best. I did tell her.
News that we've been friends for so long, and I had the funds available, and he's supposed to get the money back soon thereafter. I went ahead and entrusted him and let him borrow the money.
How much?
It was
Damn, how do I share this shit?
You had no
Fuck,
relative
man.
to help?
No, in fact,
Because
he
that
said,
sounds like the total cost.
exactly. He
Sitting
said
up
that
here
nobody
wrecking
else
my
could help.
brain
But
trying to
in
do
fact,
this shit,
a
man.
little bit later on, after that, down the line, I found out that there was another family member that took care of the funeral. So he actually didn't have to borrow the money from me, but he still did.
Man, this
anyway.
shit is showing
And then
something
also,
else
from
on
what
my
I heard
damn
around the
shit,
grapevine, He
man.
did get the inheritance they split
This
up
shit is
between each
crazy,
other,
man.
and still, none of it comes back to me.
Typically, if there's an inheritance, this same person would have an insurance policy.
You would think.
And
Then again, I don't know.
see, if I tell folks, they gotta ask questions. Don't just, here, take it. Okay, you wanna borrow it? Okay, here you go. You did ask, is there anyone on earth that can help with these expenses other than you?
I did ask that. Yes.
And he said
no.
no.
We just don't have
You
it
need a
together.
new circle of friends and relatives.
Yes, I do.
Nobody
I
you
agree
know
with you.
on earth can help with this. Whether it's $100, $500, $1,000, get $200 from each of them.
that's not
Display names are always hidden when showing a
I don't want no lecture.
comment or
Like
banner.
I said before, you don't want my money then. Get close to the words of the prophets. God is in there. Moses
Banner.
told his people to put scripture in little boxes and tie it to their heads.
Man, this shit, man.
Shout proverbs from the rooftops.
All right, 9,500, and he was to repay when?
Within a month's time.
Month. He was supposed to get the inheritance in a month.
Yeah.
Man, I'll never
even
get
sooner
this
after that
shit.
date.
I will never
So,
get
but
this shit.
before that date even popped up,
Yes,
when I do call him,
man.
no answer. Blocked. Can't get a hold of him.
Record a separate audio file for each guest.
After all
Yes, I
those,
would.
No, you didn't.
after all those years of friendship, that's,
Yeah.
go ahead, sir. Let me hear from you on this.
Well, what it was is that an uncle of mine was gonna inherit some money, and
Man, what is this
he
shit,
was gonna
man?
give me that money so that I could pay, my friend back.
And that's what you told her?
Yes.
That's what they do. They say, it's not me, it's him.
I
It's
can't
sue
find
him.
this
Well, you
shit,
never even
man.
talked
This
with
shit,
him.
fuck it. I'ma just listen
Right?
to this
She
shit.
needs to
Fuck it.
She needs to sue him.
Oh my god.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Sir. But
I learned
it
that shit one
he
day.
gave me the
Fuck it.
money, and
And then you bought a
He
motorcycle.
gave you the 9,500 that you were supposed to give to her?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
And why are we here then?
Well, I was at the time she had told me that she was gonna give me some time to pay it back, and at that particular time,
No, I didn't. He's lying. I have a promissory note that says
I don't know what the fuck I just did. I can't see shit on my screen, but I got, how do I share? How do I screen share what I'm watching? That's all I see. I can't see comments. I can't see shit. What the fuck did I just click on? All right. Bands. Hold on. Banners. Brand. Private chat settings. In broadcast. Reading list. How do I get back to the damn comments, man? Let me see. How do I get back to the comments? Let me see. Camera. All right, the camera part. I don't know what I did, man. How do I get back to the comments? I'm clicking on the comment thing. It said comments, banners, brand, private chat. I'm clicking on the comments, but yeah, I get this shit one day, yo.
You
you are
when you
supposed
were
to
to pay
pay
it back.
within a certain amount of time, and there was
Did you sign a note, sir?
yes, I did.
So she said, okay. It says you were to repay before July
26.
26 of 18. When did you get the money?
A little bit before the time
Right.
of the.
So you got it before the date that you were to pay, and instead of paying her, you went and did what with the money?
Well, I needed transportation, and I had to purchase a bike.
He already has 2 other cars.
On a bicycle?
No, a motorcycle.
Why couldn't you just get a bicycle?
Yeah.
Because I work a pretty long
Like the other grown broke men do. They ride bikes.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you were wrong. You were wrong. Did you call her and say, I really need a transportation? No, because she'd have told you to get something for $3,000.
Yeah, she would have. So I didn't really tell her that I got it, and I was just planning on, I did tell her that I was planning on making payments on a weekly basis, and she rejected that because she said she wanted all her money at
He
once.
offered $30 a week. That would take, 40 years
Well,
to pay
that's all
off?
I can afford.
No, I don't think so. No, you can keep
That's
that
all I can afford.
$30.
Shit, that's damn better than not damn trying to pay.
In other words, you converted money that was to be used for something else to your own need. And that's a crime. That's deception. That's fraud. You need to go to jail. You better be glad I can't give you any time. This is small claims court. Go ahead, sir.
Damn, that's
What's your
fucked up.
$4,600 for services and defamation and harassment.
Well,
Now
first
back
of all,
to
she
this shit.
did call my job
How do I like? I don't see none of my comments no more. Like I didn't click on something and I don't see shit, but my screen.
I was trying to get a hold of
Fuck. All I see it says comments, banners. Hold on, this shit said comments, banners, brand, private chat settings. How do I get back to clicking on the comments, see the comments? This shit is fucking crazy.
And then second of all, she did call my girlfriend and told
Let's
her
see this statement, because I don't believe you because you're a fraud. Unless there's some letterhead on here, was a title as
Yeah, is there
well.
letterhead
I'm
there?
going to consider this or conclude or believe that my beliefs count that it's fraud again. No letterhead.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Oh, I got it. I found that
What
shit.
else did she do to you?
I
she
found
did
that
call my
shit.
girlfriend and she told her that I was
Bam.
cheating on her, which caused her to
But
break
I
up
still
with
don't
me.
know how to
I
share
thought she
shit
knew
though.
about it. Everybody else did.
You weren't telling her that as an intentional lie to cause him a problem.
The thing is, it's not a lie. It's a thing. Because we saw it with our own eyes.
All right.
Not a lie.
You did
Yo,
wrong.
yeah,
Okay, well, he says it is a lie. That's my point.
yeah,
And everybody.
I don't know if you still here. I done went to some screen, man. I couldn't see shit one time, but now I got back to the right screen where I can damn see the comments and shit again. But now I done made the fucking words small as hell. I was pressing shit, trying to find other shit. Do I got it back? Let me see. Do I got that shit back right yet? Okay, all right. I got that part right. Hey, Vito, yeah, I clicked on the share button. Boy, I thought I fucked something up. I couldn't see comments. I couldn't see shit one time.
And like I said, ever since I did get a girl, she's been like more aggressive, acting more possessive.
Like, just I want you after you've been with that woman in the gutter.
She's just calling me, blowing up my phone. And,
Saying, where's my money?
Yeah, where's my money is more like that's the only thing I'm calling you.
but she didn't have to do that.
Anything else, sir?
I did work on her car prior to this, and she said she was gonna pay me back.
How much?
600.
Okay, so that's 8,900. You still owe. What about that 8,900?
I told her I would, like I said, I would give her payments, but she's not trying to accept any type of payment.
Yes, she will.
She wants all her money.
You
up
want
front.
5,000?
I will take what I can get, and if
5,000
I will
is the
take it.
judgment. That's the maximum we can give you. So I'm sorry you were out of that 9,500. I would be steaming myself.
I am.
And judgment for the plaintiff, that I'd be trying to send him to jail.
Yeah.
I'll give you nothing but the benefit of being a good guy and fixing her. Plaintiff Carlos Fernandez.
See, if I learn this damn screen sharing shit right, I could be more. You get what I'm saying? I could be more sociable with my damn subs and shit. I could be sharing what I'm watching, and somebody else can damn elaborate on it, speak on it, or whatever. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody don't watch Judge Mathis. You get what I'm saying? So somebody can be like, "Yo, play such and such," and then I play it, and then we speak on it. Build relationships that way. You know what I'm saying? Be sociable that way.
Says while dating the defendant, he caught her having sex with another man. Carlos claims he broke up with the defendant after he.
But James, I don't know where you went, but yeah, I just found how to get back to read my comments and shit. I did click on the share button.
Caught her cheating, and he's suing her today for unreturned property, a loan, and emotional distress. Defendant Crystal Quinones insists Carlos cheated on her 7 times with multiple women, and he wants Carlos had another woman in her home while she was in the hospital having surgery. Crystal is countersuing because she claims Carlos has been stalking and harassing her.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you, sir.
I've been with Crystal from August of 2017. We were together for a while. Things, go up and down, whatever, how relationship goes and stuff. And the thing that got me was...
Yo, salute to my one viewer.
That I didn't want to be with her no more, but I caught her cheating on me, physically.
You were cheating.
Your Honor, I was going to the house, and I actually, nobody answered the door, I went to the side, and I seen her naked with dude having sex.
In whose house?
By her new house that she just had, I helped her get, by helping her with a little money to get a place.
What'd you do when you saw her?
That shit foul what she did.
There was so much going through my
Walked
mind.
away, hopefully.
And I did walk away, and I went back to the car, went back home, called her on the phone, asked her, what was that I just saw? She didn't want to say nothing. She said, JC, leave me alone, eat it, take it. You cheated on me, it's not like that, I never physically cheated on this woman.
He's cheated.
You see him with his
He's
clothes
cheated 7 times with multiple women. I have pictures of the women inside my home. I was getting surgery, and he had a woman in my home while I was getting surgery at the hospital.
You said you do the same?
Yo, James, I'm back seeing my comments and stuff. I don't know if you're still in the building, but yeah, I clicked on the share button. You get what I'm saying? Clicked on the share button.
No, I did not cheat on him, sir. I was not with him at the time. He did not help me get my apartment. I had a job of my own to get my own apartment. He was just stalking me while we were
Let him
separated.
finish his opening remarks.
So, the money that I got from my boss, and she was going to give me money back, $200 whenever she had the chance to do that. So, when she did do, like I said, she just moved into her place.
Yeah, sit it right there. Appreciate
At
that.
that time,
Why'd you all break up?
No, I'm good. I don't need no ice.
Because you
I see that she cheated on me.
That's the instance? You never went back
Thanks.
after that?
No.
When did that happen?
This was back in January, sir.
January of 20?
She just moved into the place. She just moved into there.
And that's why you broke up?
Yeah, I done too much.
Why do you say you broke up?
Because he's an alcoholic, sir. He stays up to 5, 6 in the morning, expects me to be his babysitter. He expects me to be a maid, cook, clean, and I work a 10-hour shift at a bakery. I do sanitation. I'm tired from work. I expect to come home, lay down, relax.
You told him all that when you left?
Yes, we were in together since October. It was done in October.
Okay,
It
October
wasn't-
19?
What's up?
October of 2019, it was done.
You told
You
him
alright?
I'm leaving or he left?
I left him. I
That's
didn't want nothing to do
Did you
with
tell
him
him you
anymore.
were leaving?
Yes, he knew that.
Did you tell him why you were leaving?
He knew a lot. He knew it was about the sex. He knew it about more than what he's describing.
You told him why, though? You told him that?
He knows, yes, and I'm very blunt with it.
He said he knows. I keep asking you, did you tell him?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And what have you been
What,
doing
Sarah?
since the breakup? Have you all been in touch much since then?
I've been doing my work and going home like I usually do. And the drinking part is, everybody's allowed to be entitled to have drinks, and I do it at home. I don't want to be outside at no bar or doing nothing crazy. I'll drink, and if I do, I'll have a little pint or something and be at home. I don't bother nobody. I keep to myself.
And when you drink, do you get violent or
I don't, Your Honor.
anything?
I keep to
What
myself.
problem did you have with him drinking?
He does not drink a pint. He drinks a gallon. And if he's done with the gallon, he needs another gallon. And he needs the liquor with the chaser inside of it. Okay?
And then what
He
does
stays up to 5, 6 in the morning. I'll go to sleep around 12, and he wakes me up out my sleep for me to keep him company.
Yo, who my one viewer, man? Some speaking the comment or something. Say, hey.
And then I'll say, excuse me, I'm trying to get sleep. I gotta go to work. And he wouldn't care. He'll fall. He'll hurt himself while he's drunk. Act dumb while he's drunk.
Good.
people take advantage of him while he's drunk. I feel like I was his babysitter.
I said you were the one taking advantage.
I was not taking advantage of nothing.
She did not want me to have
I've had a
female
job
friends
since I
at
got
all.
with him.
I could not have no female friends. I couldn't even see my own daughter. Okay, she wanted everything for herself.
Stop
She wanted everything for herself. Your Honor, I'm not lying to you. Everybody was gone. And to this day they are. And it's like, come on, you was telling me to keep all these people away and stuff like that. And
Why was she telling you that? What would she say the reason was?
She didn't like them. She didn't like who I was
Why don't
around.
you
She
tell
didn't
the
like the
truth?
fact that people were taking from me. If I'm giving somebody something, I want to do it up the kind of my heart. Let me do what I do. You don't tell me how to, do this and do that and do this and do that. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to work on myself. I had a bad, upbringing, getting whooped and all this other stuff. I won't put that in there, but just her took advantage of just my kindness and everything else. And that's why when I see
Queen Pen, is this you watching my shit? Stacy, is this you watching my shit? Tracy, is this you watching? Who my one viewer?
her cheat on me, Your Honor, it was best to walk away and leave it alone instead of just staying in there.
It's not cheating if you're not together.
And then her looking at my phone, she would get me drunk. If there was time, like on my birthday, she gave me 2 bottles, okay, and she got me drunk. What she do? Go through my phone. What are you going through my phone for? You don't pay my phone. You should have my personal thing. I don't go through your phone, but she would never have a phone because she
Sarah,
stays
what's
with her
up?
hand. She was out of the house.
Do you, ma'am?
Lies.
Yeah, that's a whole lie. That's a whole lie. So anyway,
You
she
know why
was
he
on and
wants
off
to
in
look
my
at
house,
because he
and
wants
she
to
was
see
lived
girls that
by her
take
mom.
pictures. Gotta
And
be
finished, ma'am.
that's why she got her own place. She said she didn't want to be there no more, so I said I'll help you get out so you can get your own place. And that's why it was back and forth.
Okay, all right. We're going to get to the property and the loan you're suing about. Any last introductory remarks before we get to the specifics?
Yes, because he sits there and paints this picture that I was cheating on him, and I was not cheating on him, for one. For two, he sits here and he says that I was using him for money. Ever since I've been with him, I had a job, and I took care of myself. My mom, my dad, I got a letter from my job from him harassing me at my job. Okay, it's not, whatever he's telling you is definitely a lie. I did not cheat on him. I was not with him. I did keep it very blunt with him that I do not want to be with him. I'm sick. I was going through pre-symptoms of stomach cancer at the time. He had a woman in my house getting drunk at the time with him while I was in the hospital getting my surgery. That's when I left him in October. I haven't been with him back. He came in Christmas to take his stuff back in front of my mom's. Okay, I gave him back the stuff, and when I got my apartment, he returned the stuff back to me because he gave it to me as a gift.
Let me hear from you about both the property and loan. What happened?
Well, today I was trying to get my stuff back. I did.
When was that approximately, if you can recall?
It was like January.
Okay, January
Yeah, around
2020.
Around that time somewhere, I think, because I did get in contact with him. I asked her, I said, can I get my stuff back? If you look on one of these paper, where I put the paper at on 20, and you can see that I made a text message. I got in contact with her on the 8th, and she hits me back like on the 15th or 16th. It's like, you waited a long time to let me know. And she put a no contact order on that from the 8th.
Did you, ma'am?
I've never contacted him since.
Did you put a order against him? Did you?
He has a restraining order. Yes, he does. He had a restraining order. I did file a restraining order against him.
Why?
Because he was stalking me. He was parked outside of my house sleeping. He put a
Plaintiff Anthony Holliday says when he started a sexual relationship with the defendant, she knew he had a girlfriend. Anthony eventually got married and continued seeing the defendant on the side. But they broke up after he refused to commit to the defendant. Anthony suing for the value of a truck and work equipment. Defendant Glenda Miller insists she was Anthony's main girlfriend and his ex was the side chick. Glenda claims she and Anthony went on vacations together and spent holidays together.
Yo, she look like Clyde Diva. Not Clyde Diva, but what's her name? Queen of Attraction.
deteriorate their relationship. She's countersuing for emotional distress and lost wages.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. May now be seated.
Start with you, sir.
Your Honor, this was my side chick for years.
What years were those? Excuse me. What years were those?
2007 to roughly 2015.
So how long were you and him dating?
This is my brother, Your Honor.
Oh, it's your brother? Oh,
This is my brother.
all right. Wow. Some of his name calling, you know, I know how to. Yeah. So who was the main person?
That was it. I was actually in a different relationship.
Okay. So you just had two girlfriends?
Your Honor, I actually got married in the middle of me and Linda Terry. I met Linda in 2000.
Lisa just said, Your Honor, I'm a dog. That,
I
go ahead. You met her in 07.
Yes, sir. I met her in 2007 at her birthday party. That night we went to a strip club, went to a hotel. I explained to her that I was already in a relationship. She was okay with that. We continued to see each other afterwards. 2010, I married a lady that I was in a relationship with at the time.
Did she know about her?
Yes.
At some point, yes, she did.
No, before marrying you.
Before married, yes, sir. She did.
Okay. And
So-
knew that you were still with her when she married you?
Somewhat.
Whatever that means. Go ahead.
2015, of course, we got a divorce.
I'm shocked.
At which time I was still seeing Miss Miller. I'd been with her for so long. I really didn't want to be in that relationship either. So I told her no. I moved on. Linda told me 2016 she was leaving the state because she had to get me out of her head. I wished her well. Last I've seen of her, which brings us.
What was your reason? Again, you were just tired of her?
We had hung around so long.
So you don't expect to ever have a woman for many years?
I do,
You
Your
have a
Honor.
maximum on the number of years?
I do, Your Honor. However, like I said,
When you get old and sick, you're going to want somebody there, I promise.
I'm sure.
Ain't going to be no maximum then.
I'm sure. I
Just
just,
baby, stay here as long as you can.
I'm sure.
I need some help. Go ahead, Mr. I get tired of women with no reason. So, you got tired of the problems in the relationship with it. So if the relationship was perfect, you all would still be together.
I can't say that because I never seen us in a relationship, Your Honor. It was purely physical for me.
Okay, there you go. So you weren't in a relationship with her. You all had a sexual relationship.
Yes, sir.
All right, a sexual, non-monogamous relationship. All right, that's your view of it. What do you say? Why don't you give me some background on the relationship, and we'll get to the truck.
Well, I wasn't a basic side chick. I guess he's calling me a side chick. 7 years, vacations, every holiday, family gatherings, kids, all of that. We went to the casino, stayed for the weekend. I mean, every holiday, every Thanksgiving, he was at my house frying turkey with my family. Christmas, every holiday, basically. So I don't consider that.
None of that's true, Your Honor. It's the casino 10 minutes down the street. We might have won a couple times.
And he hit for like $2,500 on 3 quarters, gave me $500. We spent the weekend in a jacuzzi. So the side chick, I don't really understand that part. I was the main female. His baby mama was his side chick.
Say side chicks go to dinner too.
Take side chicks to dinner.
Yeah, you come over and cook turkey on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
for the side chick, you really into it. Go ahead.
7, 8, we were messing
You didn't have
around.
to go out to dinner because you came over, put your apron on, and cooked dinner. Go ahead, man.
He also helped purchase
What's wrong
bedroom
after
sets.
you done used her up and threw her away, talking about that you just didn't.
My feelings are really hurt right now. I said my feelings are really hurt right now. I invested a lot of time and emotion into this man. I was never a side chick. His baby mama was a side chick. Anthony was with me every day for 7 years. We were together for that long. He told me he was only with his baby mom because of the kids. Anthony would call me on the phone in the midst of arguments with his baby mama.
While we were together.
He called me while they're arguing. He put the phone down and he'd say, I don't want to be with you no more. Our time is up. This is to keep me holding on to him. And it worked.
Okay, when did you all break up and why?
We broke up in 2015.
Just like he said?
Yeah.
No, what did he tell you?
He avoided me. He started playing me to the curb, but what made me give him up is I found out, for one, you got a girlfriend, you're cheating on her with me, now you're cheating on me with another girl. I had a co-worker over at her friend's house who pulls up, Mr. Anthony, with a bottle of Hennessy, ready to party with this lady.
Are you an independent artist looking to connect with your biggest fans and make more money? No? Then skip now. Yeah?
Now, why are you suing her today, sir?
I'm suing her about a truck, Your Honor. After I got divorced, I was going through some ticket issues, and I took the truck out my ex-wife's name and considered Linda a friend after we had been hanging out for so long. And she allowed me to put it in her name. And from there, my truck got impounded.
Such an insignificant person in your life, you would give them authorization over your car? You would give them ownership. Well, not ownership. You only could pay for it, and there was an understanding that you owned it. But you would give them control and authority over your car?
Your Honor,
I want to be your friend. I'm not going to do the rest of it, but you just said you did it because she was a good friend. You didn't say because she was my lover, because we were in a relationship. You said because she was such a good friend.
After being so many years, Your Honor, I mean...
All right, so what happened?
My truck got impounded in April.
Why was it impounded?
It was a flat tire that was sitting on the side in front of
Two flat tires.
It was in front of a friend's house.
You had left it there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead. They impounded it because of something you did. Got that. Go ahead.
So I went to go retrieve it. They told me it wasn't in my name. I called Ms. Miller. She explained to me she had transferred it back to my name before she left the state.
No, she had lived in another state by then.
Yeah, she moved
way behind.
Yes, indeed. So I needed a copy of her ID and a notarized letter to get the truck out. I would then make sure it comes up out of her name. She goes on to tell me that she's not helping me karma how I did her all these years. My mother reached out to her. She texted my mother back saying, your son, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not doing anything to help him out. This karma's coming back to him.
Have you tried to get him his car back? Have you provided that letter? What have you done?
I've been asking Anthony since mid-2015 to take his truck out of my name.
There you go.
Once we realized there was nothing, just get your truck out my name, leave me alone. He avoided me. He changed his phone number, stopped responding to me, period. I went online and I did a forced title transfer. It says successfully done.
You have evidence of that?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, sir, did you know this?
That's what she told me she did, Your Honor, but however it did not happen, it's still in her name.
Finish your bid today without pausing. Try YouTube Premium on us. Style uninterrupted.
Get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit. Install the Chime app today and get started.
That's what I was going by.
Submitted report of sale was submitted successfully. So, and this was less than a year ago. So less than a year ago, she was informed by the Department of Motor Vehicle that they successfully transferred the title.
Your Honor, with that, I also felt like then that the government issued that my truck was back in my name.
This should have been done immediately upon the breakup. She said she tried repeatedly to give you your car, and indeed she has a record of it. Show me something where after June 13th you said, look, that didn't work. You gave me that paper, you said it occurred, I went down there, it didn't work.
Yes, sir.
Please try again. And she said to you, no.
Yes, sir. I have the texts from my mother.
There you go.
Was she
declined?
Was she declined to help things?
All right. Linda, please call or text me back. I know he has done some dirty things to you. Who is this? Your
His
mother.
mother.
All right.
back to you. Please don't get him back like this. He really needs his truck. He needs to work. No disrespect, Miss Grace, but such and such your son. He played me for years. I told Anthony at the end of 2015 to get his truck out of my name. He changed his number, stopped answering my calls, so she's saying that what she's telling us today. You have any alternatives that she can employ to get it back?
Yes, sir. All thing I asked her to do was send me a notarized letter. I could have.
Can you do that?
At this point, Your Honor, the truck I can no longer get the truck.
Why? She gives you authorized
They held it for 15 days, and after 15 days, they sold the truck.
Your counterclaim, what is your 3220 for emotional distress and lost wages?
Just
No, sweetheart, go sit it right there.
that we were going to be together.
I'll get it.
The emotional distress that I went through for 7 years with this man made it seem like that we were really going to be together.
You probably have, man.
Yeah, I'm
It's
good.
Like the law does not allow for damages when there's no physical assault because that's the ups and downs of life and relationships.
And I also put in lost wages for the day.
All right, that means it would have to have been a frivolous claim that he had no real reason to bring you here, and he does. So I'm gonna have to dismiss your claim, and then I'm going to grant him a judgment for $4,500.
He's so broke, he can't even get the truck now. It's been since April 13th. Called me the day before my birthday.
Get the truck.
Oh, please. You just mad. I had a hand in that car where you get nothing, Jim.
Damn, and she got a little fat ass.
The opportunities for a cybersecurity professional.
She walked out that courtroom switching.
I needed the flexibility.
Plaintiff Angela Robinson dated the defendant despite their 24-year age difference. Angela claims their relationship went south after the defendant caught her cheating. And since then, the defendant has refused to return her property. So she's suing. Defendant Craig Williams says he still loves and cares about Angela, but he can't get past the cheating. Craig claims when he caught Angela with another man, she tried to say he was just a friend. Then he caught her cheating a second time. Craig's countersuing for storage fees, child care, and a loan.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Okay, we used to date. I met him in 2015. He's 24 years older than me.
Confident pension. That's right. Had to wait a few years for a pension.
No, it wasn't for nothing. We initially started hanging out. He asked that I want to kick it with him. I said sure. He wanted to be in a relationship like early on, and I told him no, let's just be friends, go with the flow and everything like that. So we was hanging out. Like a year later, I told him we could be together. I told him, okay, let's just be boyfriend and girlfriend because we was together all this time. You know, we had a good time.
How did things go?
In our relationship, it was good. He took care of me, helped me with my school and everything, my daughter. So things turned sour. He caught me cheating on him in June.
Why'd you do that?
I was just
she honest.
making the wrong decisions. So after that, things went sour. He caught me cheating and everything.
The second time?
Before.
Man, this man look like he her goddamn granddaddy. No cap.
No, just 1 second. A second time also? He caught you a second time?
He was talking about something else.
She thought she had a fucking sugar daddy. She had a fucking granddaddy.
down that course of testimony. So he thought he'd add on, and I thought I'd get some clarification, but we can go somewhere else with the testimony. And that is the problems you all had that caused you to break up. What happened?
Okay, so yeah, I ended up being with somebody else. He found out, and then since then we've been into it because he won't return my stuff, and we kind of we try to work it out, and it just didn't work.
Okay, let me allow him to give some background on it, sir.
First of all, I still love her and still care about her. But as far as the cheating thing, I caught her like red-handed, cheating or whatever. And
Salute, Fresh. Salute, brother.
She washed all her clothes and everything, and dropped her off to school. And after I dropped her off to school, I haven't heard from her none that day. So I'm calling over and over and over and over and over. Why? To see what happened to her.
So she has a timeline to get back from school?
Right.
How much time?
Well, usually we'll pick her up like 3:30 or something like that. And then take her home, but she said, "Oh no, I'm catching the bus. I'm all right. I'm catching the bus or whatever."
Oh, okay. So you thought it was strange that suddenly you want to take the bus.
Right. Then I called
Appreciate
her,
that.
all that day.
Appreciate that.
Didn't get no answer. The next day I called her. So I decided I'm gonna drive over there to her sister's house and see what's going on. I had her. She left all her clothes inside my car and everything. So I went over there to take her clothes, and I woke up and she's sitting on another man's lap, straddling. And
how did you see that?
She was sitting on the porch, out in the open. And I told her, I said, well, we simply talked about this the night before, that all of this, I don't want to hear, you messing around with nobody after you messing around with anybody. I'm through messing around because I don't want to be bothered with no more. And I turned around and looked in the scene, and she was sitting with the guy and left. Then I said, who was this?
That's her sugar daddy, aka granddaddy.
I said, oh, this is my friend. Friends have benefits.
She didn't say that, obviously, but that's your
assumption. Yes. After that, I said her stuff was in my storage. I said, well, it looked like you're going to have to pay me for my storage. It was to turn around here and have me run around doing everything for you and your child and everything. And you out cheating. And like a few nights before we laid in the bed, she said, oh no, I'm not gonna never cheat on you or whatever. And I guess
He fell for that game.
then she's about a few weeks ago she went and rekindled this here. Then turn around here. 2 days ago she called me.
Yo, hey, lie, yo. That man looked just like her granddaddy, yo. She ought to be ashamed of herself, yo. And he honestly thought she was gonna be in a faithful damn relationship, man. That shit crazy, yo. Man, I think dude 30-some years older than her.
And had you intended to break up with him and just didn't know how to tell him, and so you felt that you were going to find an easy way out by letting him catch you?
No, it ain't.
You got to be slicker than that. That's my point.
Yeah, you're right. No,
women are usually a lot slicker than a man and cheat. Oh, these women gonna get mad at me. Some women do cheat, and those women usually, from my observation, understanding, discussions with other men, discussions with other women. They say they're slicker. Men get caught all the time. Women never get caught, except for you. Caught twice. Go ahead, ma'am. Tell me what you saw.
Mr. Brown.
She lied today. She admits, sir. She sounds like she's very honest. She lied on a lot of things. She's lied. Go ahead, ma'am.
I guess it was April of last year. He got a storage. He offered to put some of my stuff in it because he know I live somewhere. It's a tight space. So he offered to put some of my stuff in storage. I agreed.
No, you asked me. Couldn't you?
No, you offered because you said you had
to finish. Go ahead.
He offered. He had got a new storage from himself, and he offered to put my stuff in there. So I told him, yeah. He came, picked up my boxes and stuff, a couple of things, and so it was sitting in there since April. And then when we got into it with the breakup and everything, he told me he wasn't gonna give it to me unless I pay him and all of this. And he was gonna throw it in the garbage. And I just haven't got.
All right, let's hear from you, sir. Well, by me holding the stuff, I said all this here stuff for you cheating and whatever. I said that you're gonna pay me for taking care of your child. You're gonna pay me for the storage, and you also owe me $500. She turned around here a couple of weeks ago. She gave me $80. That was it.
Damn, that shit recent.
Okay. And you think it's legal for you to withhold her items? And I told her 2 months ago that I was gonna give all the stuff to her. She said, "Oh, my mother's storage ain't open yet, and when my mother's storage get open, then I'll come for my stuff." Is that true?
No.
Not really.
Entirely true.
What do you mean?
Not entirely true.
What was the discussion regarding coming to get your things?
Yes, he said.
Facts.
He said, "I'll give you all your stuff. If you want me to, I'll keep it here in my storage if you need me to keep it." I said, "Well, could you keep it for a couple of more weeks until I'll be able to make space?" He agreed. He got my suitcase after storage. So he offered to continue to keep it. Only reason I didn't take it is because I didn't have space at the moment. But he did. He offered.
Well, how can you sue the man if he offered to give you your things?
Because he took it back. Hey, he recanted his statement.
Sir, did you change your mind again? No, well, in the way I said. Hold on, Judge. She came. I told her, I said, I should throw all this stuff in the garbage. And turned around here.
She put that thing on Grandpa.
She came over, her and her niece. The suitcase was sitting right there in the garage by the dresser. And she said, "Where's my suitcase?" I said, "I ain't got it. I didn't want to put it back in the storage." "Oh, so you put it back in the storage?" Took all my stuff inside the garage, started throwing stuff.
Facts, Fresh.
Rubbing alcohol, and started throwing rubbing alcohol on me. Her niece turned around here and spraying mace all in my face.
They jumped on his ass. Her and her niece, yo. No motherfucker. Dashed alcohol on them and maced them. That motherfucker was in that bitch hollering and damn burning at the same time, yo.
And I pressed charges and everything, but I haven't. After that, the
they called me. Judge Mathis called me. And then I said, well, I'll go through this here before I completely press the complete charges.
Okay. Your counterclaim, storage fees, child care, and unpaid loan. How does she
That motherfucker just said Judge Mathis called him.
owe you for that?
She has her stuff in my storage for over a year.
How much was the agreement to pay?
The thing is, though, even if he win this shit, that motherfucker gonna still go and try to fuck with her again.
It wasn't an agreement.
All right. So, child care, how does she owe you for child care?
It wasn't an agreement to pay, but I took care of her daughter for 3 months.
Take care of her how?
While she was in school, I would take her daughter and I would keep her daughter all day while she in school.
You retired, obviously. Or you work
No,
nights?
I'm at home on disability.
Okay. And loan, how does she owe you for that?
She was putting it on that man, getting that A. What is that shit? AARP and all of that shit.
Loaning the money, and then she's turning around here and said, "Oh, I'm gonna pay you, and I have to take her so long not to pay." And I turn around and say, "Oh, forget it," and whatever.
And I ain't even knocking this dude, cause shit, I be out here searching for my goddamn myths and cougars myself. Smelling like old Avon perfume.
Yes, and then I
just said, you said forget it.
Right, I did. I did say that. I did say that at one time. I did.
All right, well, you can't change your mind
And
as
she
much
turned around
as you
and said
do.
she was gonna pay me
I said I was in a way, and in a way I wasn't. I said I was, but now I say I'm not.
When she told me that we was getting back together, and I was with an idiot, turned right here and said, "No, I ain't gonna bother you for it or whatever," and that's what it happened. And then she turned around here and still cheated on me again.
All right,
so, and I said, after the day, it's completely over.
All right.
Completely.
All right, sir. I'm not suggesting that this is your status or has ever been your status, but if it has been, I think you need a better understanding of the concept of what you're doing. You're a sugar daddy. And sugar daddy, they don't get loyalty a lot of times from the young ladies. These young ladies are more motivated by your money and whatever else you have to offer, but
I wasn't a sugar daddy.
Well, a man who takes a lot of care and invests a lot
He a denial, yo.
of finances into a woman that's less than half his age.
Okay, well, I will you. Whatever y'all say. Y'all call it.
He tried to act like he tried to say Judge Mathis hating on him. Old girl in there holding her face down laughing.
He don't sneak around because that's how it goes. I know that's what it is. So I'm gonna let her sneak around, and sir, that's come on, man. I don't know what this is. There was no agreement for storage fees, child care, and you waived the loan. As such, I can't grant you anything. However, you admitted today that you withheld her property, and so I must grant her judgment. You said it the way I did, in the way I did. So I gotta go in the way you did. Judgment for the plaintiff, sir. Okay. Good luck.
I just want to say I'm glad about the judgment, and he wasn't no sugar daddy, but
I never was a sugar daddy. So I just, I'm a kind-hearted person that take care of a person.
She got his ass food, yo.
I'm gonna go and get her stuff and give her all her stuff, and
Fuck her again. Oh my god, that shit was crazy, yo.
Says after she started dating the defendant, their relationship got serious very fast. Carla claims within 2 weeks, the defendant was in love with her.
Hell yeah, he sounded like he was ready to cry then.
Which she has in court today. Carla's suing her ex-boyfriend for 2 loans. Defendant Isaac Parks says he and Carla were never in a committed relationship, and she was nothing more than a sugar mama. Isaac claims after Carla gave him money, which was a gift, She started harassing him at his job and was even caught on surveillance video throwing a brick through his window. So he's countersuing for harassment.
All right, start with you.
Yeah, and I met Isaac in September of 2015. He wasn't really my type, but he was cute, had a little swag. So I said, all right, I'll check him out. Anyway, we started dating, got serious pretty quick. He fell in love, started writing me poems, started cooking for me.
How long after meeting him did he begin writing poems?
Oh, about the next week. Yeah, about the week, Yana.
So go ahead.
We made plans. He was going to move to Miami. We was going to be the power couple of 2016.
How
We
so?
was going to do it. Well,
How
we was going
so?
to start businesses.
Okay.
We was going to do it. We was going to do everything.
And you all were living where at that
I
time?
was living in Miami. He was living in Dallas. But I was
Okay.
flying to Dallas to visit him. He fly to Miami to visit me.
Okay.
Yeah, it was going really
Did you all ever move in together?
We never moved in together, Yana.
It remained a relationship from a distance?
It remained a relationship from a distance, and everything was going good until his chicken stopped clucking. Yeah, Yana.
I never heard that one.
You couldn't get any Viagra?
His chicken stopped clucking.
I have made some watermelon juice though, and I mean, anybody,
Man, fuck that. I'm looking for a myth and cougar my damn self.
try everything, try it. Well, watermelon juice is supposed to help you out, you know?
Juice? Watermelon juice?
Get you right. Yeah. But he had to try my watermelon.
Never heard that one either.
He had to try my
Hey, that's the first time I'm hearing this at all. Like ever in life.
About watermelon?
Hey,
You gonna use that?
Just ever in life.
Now, to our mature viewers, she is talking about literally a chicken.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'm sure she wouldn't be saying it mean anything else on such a family program. Right. So, why did you all really break up? Let me hear from him, sir. You give me some background and then tell me how you broke up.
Chicken clucking, I don't know what she talking about on that. This lady was...
Y'all stop all this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, this woman was absolutely my sugar mama. I don't know what she mean by the chicken clucking. We're going to get past that. She was trying to fly me back and forth to Miami. Like, I met her in September from...
Where at? Where did you all meet?
We actually met on the plane, on the flight. I was flying to Miami just for vacation. And from that point on...
Isaac, I was your sugar mama?
Let him finish, man.
From that point on, she flew me to Miami pretty much every month for the next 6 months.
She paid for it?
She was trying to pay for most of them, but... It's kind of hard to be a sugar mama.
Yeah, I paid for him, Yana.
Okay. Go ahead.
He had no money.
Hence the sugar mama. All right, cool.
Really could be a woman that likes you. When did you begin doing that?
I met her in September. I flew to Miami in October.
Why couldn't you pay?
I didn't necessarily make her pay. I had my own money. I could have paid for my own flight. She just insisted. So she insisted, hey, I want you up here this weekend. I'm on my way to Miami.
Okay, were you writing poetry to her within 2 weeks, professing deep love?
Absolutely not.
Yo, Miss Iverson, Fresh ain't dead. That's a good brother right there. Good brother. Good head on his shoulder. Sub to his channel. He asked him, do you have a channel he can sub to? Good positive brother.
Oh my goodness, Jan, I got that right here.
Let's see.
I got it right here. Oh, it's nice with poems, Jan. Those poems right there, Yana. That's just, I got a whole book.
Love in there? And I'm an artist.
Tell me, Yana.
You know I miss you, sexy.
What?
Just show everything, and that's good. And your lips and kisses, and just your touch.
Sound like love to me.
That don't even sound like nothing I'll do.
I want
Of course,
more.
you're way hotter than that.
I want more. I'm an addict now.
She put that good thing on him.
That's how it would have started. I'm at work with my private
That's when the chicken was working. He was clucking then. Stop.
She trying to say his dick stopped working. And he way younger than her.
Turn you out in 2 weeks.
Oh my God, he said she turned him out, yo. Judge Mathis, yo. That's why I fuck with him, yo.
7 days.
7 days. Wasn't even 2 weeks.
I probably started writing poetry within the first week or so.
I ain't
But
talking
the
about how
poetry
you
wasn't.
were.
It absolutely wasn't about being addicted.
How you at work?
It wasn't about being addicted.
I can't make this up, Yana.
Man, this lady was.
Why'd y'all break up?
Break up? We never were in a relationship. There's no way to break up when you're never in a relationship.
You writing all this poetry?
It was a long distance.
You writing all this
She was in
poetry?
Miami.
I usually write those type of comments to flames. I love you so much. I'm addicted to your love.
I'm a little bit more smooth than that. Like, none of this stuff is mine.
At first, your response was, "Yeah, I started writing poetry in the beginning."
My poetry don't sound like this, though.
Well, where's your poetry?
My poetry is a little bit hotter
You
than
have
this.
any of his poetry? You say that's it.
That's his poetry.
Tell me
right there,
about the
Yana.
loans.
So he decided he wanted to start a business, and he ran out of money when he was doing it. So I lent him $3,500, Your Honor.
False.
And
Yo, Miss Iverson.
he agreed to pay me back. This is October of 2016.
He was to repay it.
He's going to repay it back within a year.
Okay.
Hopefully sooner, because the business was supposed to do good.
What type of business was it?
It was a paint and sip. It's called Clarity and Chaos. And you go in and you
Appreciate that, Def. I see it.
paint your pictures and they put it on the screen. Oh, he decked it out. Oh, he laid it out.
So
He got
what
flat
happened?
screens. Well, December his car gets stolen. He needs $1,500 more because now he can't even get to the paint shop to work because he don't have a car. So I lent him $1,500 more, Your Honor, because I'm trying to protect my investment. You know, I'm getting my money back. So January, he's calling me, giving me the progress on the shop. Oh, sending pictures. Everything's good, Your Honor. February, I can't find this ninja. March, I can't find him. Finally, I catch up to him, Your Honor. He agreed to pay me $800 a week. I sent him my account number. I ain't seen no parts of that money.
Okay. Now, did you all date or go together? Put it that way. He claims you all weren't. So if you were, when and why did you break up?
I have proof right here, Your Honor, where he was cheating. I went to his house and did my laundry. He folds my laundry all nice and neat, put in the bag. I say, oh, look at bag. Fold my laundry all nice and neat, put in the bag for me. I go through my laundry, some shorts, Your Honor. I ain't never seen these shorts before in my life. Ever. I say, look, you sent me your shorts. He says, oh, those your shorts? I said, I've never seen these shorts before, Your Honor. He's convinced they're my shorts. Here's proof. These are not my shorts. These shorts wrapped around me 3 times, Your Honor. He was dating some fat girl. He was dating a fat girl. You see the Pose Gym logo on the shorts?
By the way, these aren't mine. This is you. Whatever, LOL. You had them on one day. Never seen them before in my life. Don't worry. She'll be asking for them. They are definitely yours or somebody you know. Okay. So they magically ended up with your stuff. This is him saying to you. All right, I don't know how much that proves, but he says it was a fling. How and when did you break up? Answer that.
We broke up.
Because I'm sure he's telling me that it was a gift from his girlfriend to him, and that's what couples do. That's what he's about to do.
Oh, we broke up.
Huh? Oh, okay.
We broke up after the chicken stopped clucking. Let's start there. I said, you need to go to the doctor and get this fixed, because I ain't sticking around for this.
He wouldn't go to the doctor?
He didn't go to the doctor. Your Honor, you can run out of a lot of things. You can run out of gas. You can run out of money. You can't run out of loving.
All right. You tell me, sir. You say she gave these.
Damn, that's fucked up.
She says that she requested repayment within a certain time frame. You tell me the circumstances of the loan or gift.
Yeah, it was absolutely a gift. Never was discussed that it was a loan at any time. So, like I said, she was
discussed as.
It was $3,500. She came in right around September is when I started opening my business. October, she showed up in Dallas. She was just popping up in Dallas. That's why I stopped talking to her. She doesn't live in my city. She stayed in Miami.
Got all that. Let's get back to how the money changed hands.
She showed up in Dallas and gave me $2,500.
You didn't even
Damn.
ask her. She just laid it on you.
Did not ask her not one time for anything.
Pimp style.
It wasn't no pimp.
The sugar mama.
It definitely wasn't no
When
pimp
else did
style.
she show up for you, son?
When else did she show up?
Yes, when else did she show up with
Probably
the rest of the money?
In December when she gave me the
How
other.
did that come about?
She gave me $2,500.
How did it come about? I want to know the scenario. Just the one you gave me. She got off the plane, came to you. Boom! Now, tell me this next scenario. How did that go down? She showed up again and just gave it to you without
Absolutely.
I
stopped calling and texting her. She showed
You
up
got
in
any of
Dallas.
these texts he's talking about?
I got text saying, Your Honor, I'm asking him,
Come on, let me see it. I'll read
where's
it
my money? He keeps promising me he gonna pay me. He never made no deposits, Your Honor. And I got the last deposit that I made.
He's a player. You a sucker.
The last
Damn.
Give me a couple of days. My taxes are messed up. Get out of here. That's it for the plane. Your claim dismissed for lying.
Thank you, Your Honor. I will never lend money again to a friend, family, nobody. No one can get a dime from me ever, ever, ever again.
I got a video of her throwing a rock through my window. It was a fling. It is what it is.